Hi everybody, my name is Sarah Crowe from New Zealand Shores and I'm a licensed immigration advisor, and welcome to our first vlog. We hope to do one of these at least once a week and hopefully you find them useful. We will try and talk about what's happening in immigration New Zealand at the moment, their policies and procedures, any new policies that we need to talk through. We will do this once a week. If you do have topics that you wish to talk about, please message us either on Facebook or on our website, and we can then structure the next vlog to make sure we are addressing and talking about the topics of most interest to our clients. So we'll also talk about what New Zealand Shores is doing at the moment and keep you up to date with everything. So today I'll just have a quick chat about our new government and also what's happening with immigration in New Zealand at the moment. So we have had a new government for 4 weeks now. It's a coalition between the Labour government and the New Zealand First, with a supply agreement with Greens. So effectively we've got three parties working together to form our government that we have in place at the moment. 2 of those parties did campaign about cutting immigration, so everyone is watching eagerly to see what will happen with the immigration policies. So far what we do know is that they have a few priorities to put in place quickly, and you may have read about some of these if you do keep up to date with the New Zealand news. One in particular is the ban, or should I say ban, on foreign investment, particularly only in the area of purchasing existing housing. So what the government have proposed to do is include existing housing stock in the test for sensitivity. So what they're going to do is deem that existing housing in New Zealand is deemed sensitive under the Overseas Investment Act. So anyone wanting to purchase a house now in New Zealand, if you're not a New Zealand resident, what you'll have to do is apply to the Overseas Investment Office, and they will consider your application as to whether you can purchase a house without being a New Zealand resident. So everyone is eagerly waiting to see this policy. Will it just be permanent residents or will it be residents? We don't yet know, but we will be sure to let everybody know as soon as we have that policy. So some other priorities that the government have talked about in terms of immigration New Zealand: they do want to cut back on migrant exploitation. Obviously, that's, I think we all agree that's going to be a positive step. They also want to cut back on student visa numbers as well by addressing some institutes in New Zealand that are offering what they deem to be low-skilled education providers and low-skilled courses. So they'll be doing that. They have also talked about introducing a policy called KiwiBuild, and hopefully that is going to greatly assist our housing shortage that we have in New Zealand. So Labour want to build 100,000 houses over the next 10 years, and they're absolutely not going to be able to do that without the help of migrant labour. So that hopefully is an exciting piece of policy, and we don't know much about that yet, but there is definitely a need. There's already an existing need for construction workers as it is, but this KiwiBuild policy potentially will see builders and those tradespeople relating to the construction industry be able to get visas quite easily to come and help us build those 100,000 houses. The last thing that Labour have talked about is trying to ensure that New Zealand employers who wish to bring across what they deem as low-skilled or low-skilled occupations to bring migrants in to work in those positions, that they're doing absolutely everything they can to employ New Zealanders who are available. If they can't employ New Zealanders, then there will be a strong requirement to train workers into those roles. So that's another priority that the new government will have, and that will just be around tightening up the existing labour market check that we have already before any work visas are granted in New Zealand. So that's some of the government's priorities that we know of so far when it comes to the immigration policies that they want to introduce. What else is happening in immigration at the moment? They're still rolling out their new online system. What they have advised is they're going to be closing a lot of overseas branches as many people start using the online system to process their visa, which is great. The online system works really well, and it just means that hopefully it starts bringing down those visa processing timeframes as well. So they're going to be cutting back. At the moment we've got 17 overseas branches that process visas. They will be cutting them back to 5 branches over the next 2 years, so it is quite a dramatic decrease in offshore branches. What that means is a lot of work is going to be brought back to New Zealand to process, and it means they'll need more immigration officers to process those visa applications. So that's quite exciting in that space. The last EOI selection for the skilled migrant category will take place on the 13th of December. And then Immigration New Zealand will close on the 22nd of December. So they won't open again until, well, they'll have skeleton staff over the 3rd, 4th, 5th of January. And like New Zealand Shores and most businesses in New Zealand, we reopen on the 8th of January. So we're all looking forward to a nice break as we celebrate our Christmas and summer and school holidays. So that's exciting. But we'll aim to do another vlog next week. So please get onto Facebook or our website and send us a message if you want to speak about a particular piece of policy. If someone's got a sticky immigration situation we can help them with, then I can talk about it in our next vlog. So please don't hesitate to contact us, and hopefully you found this vlog interesting. So thank you everybody, and have a great day. See ya.